What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, look, I get it. It is not Christmas Day anymore. However, we are still in December, and I refuse to let go of Christmas just yet because my December was filled with what I can only describe as the plague. Like, I've just been so sick for all of December. So, anyways, because of that, I'm getting in my holiday spirit a little bit later since I was also sick on Christmas. So this is NSYNC's Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I am very familiar with the song. However, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never seen this music video. I didn't know there was a music video for this, but of course, I've heard this song. It's a fucking banger. I can't wait to see what they do with the music video. I don't know how old the video is, so you guys know from past NSYNC reactions, I'm so looking forward to what style they are wearing. I just love the fashion. They just owned it for so long. But before we get into this video, I just want to thank Tracy over on Patreon. Thank you so much for all of your love and support for so long, especially the absolute boy band wonders that we get from you. So thank you. But with all that out of the way, I'm excited to dive in. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It's still December. Let's go.
Santa? What is wrong with you? Oh no, he's got a fever.
Oh God.
That's it. Cancel Christmas. Santa, you gotta deliver the presents. Oh, what am I gonna do? Ooh, I have an idea. NSYNC.
Wait, I just love that Santa had a signed, look at this, like, of course Santa did. Also, like, you know, somebody somewhere, there's a collector that has this right here. This absolute just, it's, oh God, someone, somewhere. Maybe it's not even framed. Like, to some of us, we would love to just have that on like our display. This might just be in someone's folder. Give it to us.
NSYNC.
What you talking about, Gary?
I also love that NSYNC was like, all right, let's get Gary Coleman for the music video.
Merry Christmas, happy holiday. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holiday.
Oh, come on, is that not one of the most iconic "oh yes" that you can get? Hey, can I just use this moment to talk about my JC love? Because I feel like I've said this in other videos, but in case you didn't see them, with NSYNC, I feel like I grew up a JT boy and I still love Justin's vocals. It's crazy because I'm about to say that JC's my favorite in NSYNC when it comes to the vocals here, but like, I feel like Justin's voice was more impactful on where my musical like appreciation would go. NSYNC was, I'm saying all this, NSYNC was very pivotal for me when it came to music. And so while I feel like impacted my taste that they goes much beyond this, the more that I've done NSYNC reactions, I don't think I ever realized just how talented JC was. And so it is truly a gift to like learn that all these years later. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll shut up at some point, but there's a couple things here. Let me find it. Dude, I've never seen Joey with this look. Like, I feel like his goatee only got darker as he got older, but like this has to be one of the like youngest looking photos of Joey that I've ever seen. I'm so fucking into it though. Like, I'm also like a big Impractical Jokers fan, and like he's been on there a couple times, and like that's fun to me. But I love to see this throwback right here. Look at this with those fucking goggles.
Waiting for Santa to arrive, and all the love will show, 'cause everybody knows it's Christmas time, and all the kids will see the gifts under the tree. It's the best time of
And to be honest with you, like the most important thing, like I would hang out with Chris all day. Like I feel like he passes the vibe check for like my friend group, which is just me and my dogs, but still. Look at that. Hey, hey, hey.
It's that time of year. Christmas time is here. And with the blessings from above, God sends you his love. And everything's okay. Merry Christmas, happy holiday. Oh yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holiday.
Woo!
Bells are ringing. It's time to
Oh, yeah.
scream and shout. Scream and shout. And everybody's playing 'cause school's out. Celebrating the special times we share.
You know what? Those fucking harmonies are so iconic. Like when I think about the Christmas season, I actually think about these harmonies because when you hear them playing through like the stores as you're shopping and stuff, it really puts you in the spirit.
And everybody's playing 'cause school's out. Celebrating
Oh yeah.
the special times we share. Happiness 'cause love is in the air.
Woo!
And all the love will show, 'cause everybody knows it's Christmas time, and all the kids will see the gifts under the tree. It's the best time of year for the family. It's a wonderful
Hey!
feeling, the room from the floor to the ceiling. Oh yeah, it's that time of year. That time of year. Christmas time is here. Oh yeah, the blessings from above. God sent you his love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, happy
I just love that NSYNC is Santa this year. This is the year. If you were gonna have Santa come, it's gotta be NSYNC.
happy holiday. Ooh, Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas and happy holiday. No matter what your
Oh, shit.
holiday, it's a time to celebrate.
Okay, but also I just got to give it up because JC really does look like a man, what is the place? There's like, you think about, the haircut magazines when you go get your haircut. Everybody in the 90s and the early 2000s, and I know this because that's when I was really looking through those books trying to find my style. And then I landed on this and But look at this. Like, let me see if I can pause it right there.
No matter what your
Oh, not there.
holiday, it's a time to celebrate.
Right there. Everybody, I mean, even actually everybody in this photo right now, like if I opened up that fucking magazine and it was dated anytime around this time, those haircuts are all in there, and like, it's like right in your face. And if you think I'm fucking around, I'll find a photo of it. But I bleached my hair in 5th grade because of Justin Timberlake. I'm pretty sure. That is information that very few people know.
Put your worries aside and open up your mind. See the world right by your side. It's Christmas time. Merry Christmas. Ooh, yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Sing it, everybody. Merry Christmas. Come on now. Merry Christmas. Let me hear you. Merry Christmas. And happy holidays.
Yes. I just want Chris to raise the roof some more. They just seem like such a vibe. Like, this is what my Christmas should have been like. And I'm sad about it. I swear, Lance looks like he is 16 years old in this video. What? Okay, can we talk about what is going on that I just jammed this and yet here I'm getting An ad for Vivo Adult Contemporary? Who the fuck do you think I am? Okay, I love this because it's a nostalgia factor that is much bigger than, like, I've never seen this music video, right? But like this song brings me so many memories from so many years of listening to it. I feel like I never quite appreciated just the impact that NSYNC really had on me musically until a couple years ago when I was doing this channel and started diving back into NSYNC and realizing how much of my musical taste truly started off by just being a fan of NSYNC. And it's fucking incredible. So for me, when I watch this, it's fun because I hear the song and I get all that nostalgia, but then this video just takes me back. It's almost like I love to watch old things because it's fun to be able to experience that for the first time, even though it's existed for so long. I mean, this has been around, it's got 21 million views. So like this has existed on its own, but it's so fun to discover these things and kind of feel like you're seeing something new and at the same time like getting to enjoy something that you're very familiar with when I get to hear this song. So cool to see them so young and having such a great time. They truly make Christmas feel so fun here. I feel like, you know, I try to fight somebody on Christmas Eve. So like my Christmas is just so fucked up, right? And so like to watch this just truly makes me feel like, this is Christmas. Like this is fun. At the same time, some of my highlights here, Joey, I just love his look in this. He is somebody that, like, he is such an attractive man, right? And he's so handsome. And like, as he's gotten older, he's become more handsome, but it's so cool to see that like, he already had the vibe. Like he was going right there. Joey was going to be that dude. You just wait. And I love that. Chris seems like the absolute vibe to me. I would love to raise the roof with him around a Christmas tree. Lance, it's such a beautiful man. See, he looked 16 in this video, and I don't know how old this video is, but that's incredible. Justin, I see his bleached hair in this, and I immediately think to myself, I literally did that because of him. And I'll find a picture and maybe I'll share it one day with you guys, but I'm pretty sure that's why. And it's because I flipped open that haircut where JC was probably very prominent right there. Not actually JC, but there's like a Kmart JC. And then I see JC here and he just looks incredible. He sounds fucking amazing. And I realized that my obsession with all the parts of NSYNC just come to life in this music video. I also have to say, I'm ranting a lot, sorry. I watched the Hot Ones that they did, and I loved it for a lot of reasons. One thing that really stuck out to me is that they were talking about like where they were at as like a boy band versus like maybe like a One Direction. And it wasn't a comparison in a sense of they were better, we're better. That's not what it was. The conversation is actually really interesting because he said, at our time, we weren't necessarily all the best singers, but we knew how to highlight the pieces that of us that are good, so we could step in when we needed to, have the right sounds, and everyone kind of had their place in the band, which is why I think the NSYNC harmonies are really beautiful and really impactful. There's a lot of dynamics happening there. And what they were saying is that with a group like One Direction, you actually had 5 really talented people in that band that then all were in the group together. So it's like this super group kind of thing. Whereas NSYNC, they were like, you know, not any one of us is like the most spectacular vocalist in every range. So we just found a way to fit together. And I thought that was really interesting because I hadn't thought of it that way, but that's true. And I wonder how much of that really plays into the dynamics of the band, because I love both of those bands so much. I'd die on both of those hills for NSYNC and for One Direction, but I do feel like the dynamics of those bands do sound different, and I think that might be why. But that has nothing to do with this. I'm just nerding out about music a little bit. I hope this brought you guys some holiday cheer, seeing the... Also, I guess one more thing. They really nailed like the streetwear look before streetwear was really popping as streetwear. Like Supreme started in 1994, but I feel like if you're watching this video, they had like I feel like snowboarding gear can be streetwear, like depending on how cold it is outside, and they really nailed that look right here. So again, more props. It just goes back to the whole thing about a lot of their career was bringing pop and like hip hop and R&B kind of together. And it was further than just the music, even the fashion too. So super sick. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Huge shout out to Tracy. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.